Welcome to our system overview of the Go2 Totalizer Duplex. Out of the box, the Go2 Totalizer Duplex is configured for a demand pumping system utilizing 4 float switches: off, lead, lag, and high-level alarm. No further settings are required. Simply connect the floats, pumps, and power to the proper terminals, and you are finished. Our hybrid solid-state motor switching technology has been tested millions of electrical cycles. Our built-in pump digital amp meter and LED multicolor beacon will provide valuable information when starting up the system or troubleshooting. Now let's take a closer look at the Duplex Go2 Totalizer. If a 3-float demand or a time dosing configuration is needed, simply run the setup wizard. The lag and alarm parameters can be changed for demand systems, and setting up time dosing is made simple by using the setup wizard. Under Advanced and System Status, you can check the floats if they are on 1 or off 0, and which pump will be the lead pump on the next cycle. To check pump stats, go into Advanced and Stats. Under Resettable History, the monitored data can be reset to 0, while lifetime history is non-resettable. Let's view Pump 1 stats. You can view the run stats, which include last pump duration, elapsed time in hours and minutes, average run time over last 10 cycles, minimum run time over last 10 cycles, total gallons pumped. You must enter the gallons per minute under Settings to activate, last pump run amps, average, minimum, and maximum pump amps over last 10 cycles, and pump counts. To check general stats, go into Advanced and Stats. Under General Stats, you can view high water counts and lag alarm counts. Under Advanced and Settings, you can make changes to Settings Lock, General Setup, Pump Setup, and Input Setup. If you want to password protect parameter changes, simply enable or disable Set Lock. If enabled, you will have to enter the factory default password or user configured to make changes to parameters. If you want to make changes to the general setup, you can change alarm reset type, silence time reactivation, green beacon changes, and password code. Select Alarm Reset if you want to change from factory default of automatic reset to manual reset of alarm. If manual alarm reset is enabled, then when an alarm is activated, the buzzer will remain on even if the alarm is cleared. This will require the alarm to be reset by an operator pressing the required button to acknowledge that alarm occurred. Select Silence Time if you want to adjust the time the buzzer will reactivate when silenced and the system is still in alarm. For example, if the high-level alarm float activates the beacon and buzzer, and the buzzer will activate. If the buzzer is silenced by an operator and the high-level float is still activated for more than 24 hours, which is factory default, then the buzzer will be reactivated to alert that a high-level alarm is still occurring. Select Green Beacon to change green beacon functions. Enable All means the beacon will be green when the system is normal and will flash if the pump is running, and the beacon will flash red if in alarm. System OK means the beacon will illuminate green continuous and will flash red if in alarm. In this mode, the green beacon will not blink if the pump is running. Under Pump Run mode, the green beacon will only flash green when the pump is running, otherwise it will be off. Select Password if you want to change the password code from factory default of 1919. If you want to make changes to pump setup, you can change high amp cutout, lead pump, pump 1 configuration, and pump 2 configuration. Under high amp cutout, you can choose either enable or disable. Enable means when in high amp alarm, the pump will be automatically turned off. If disabled, then only the alarm is activated. Under lead pump, you can change from normal alternation, Pump 1 to always lead or pump 2 to always lead. Under Pump 1 configuration, you can make changes to the following parameters. The parameter called Pump 1 Enable can be changed to disable Pump 1 so that it will not run in either hand or automatic mode. The parameter called Current Sensor can be either enabled or disabled. Under High Amp parameter, the alarm activation and pump cutout feature can be changed from factory default setting of 25 amps. Under Low Amp parameter, the alarm activation can be changed from factory default setting of 1.2 amps. Under Flow Rate, enter the gallons per minute by performing a pump draw down tested from data on the pumping plans. Under Exercise Interval, you can run the pump for a programmed period of time if the pump has not run for the programmed off time. This helps keep the pump from locked rotor conditions if the pump has not run for long periods of time. If enabled, for example, you can run the pump for 3 seconds if the pump has not run for 7 days. Minimum is 7 days and maximum is 45 days. Maximum run time is 5 minutes. The factory default for exercising the pump is disabled. Under Extended Run Alarm parameter, you can program an alarm to be activated if the pump has been running past the programmed time. For example, if your standard pump run time is around 2 minutes, you can enter a time of 4 minutes to activate the alarm if the pump is running 4 minutes or greater. This could be because of a float failure or problems with the pump discharge that could be plugged or have a broken pipe. Under Input Setup, you can make changes to the following parameters. Under Lag Float parameter, you can change the function to lag an alarm or lag pump start only with no alarm. Under High Alarm Float parameter, you can choose alarm only or alarm and start the pump. Under Float Errors parameter, you can choose to enable, where the alarm is activated if the floats are out of sequence, or you can disable to eliminate this feature. We hope you enjoyed the system overview of Alderon's Duplex Go2 Totalizer, the most complete and adaptable panel for your application, whether it is for stormwater, sump, sewage, or effluent, and even 2-wire grinder pumps up to 20 amps, 120 or 230 VAC single-phase power. Thanks for watching.